All right, how you doing, everybody? I want to shoot another content video for you. Something I haven't shot in a while, and I want to. I know I've been seeing a couple of people's questions about not knowing what contracts to use when wholesaling properties, and so what I want to do is just create this video to kind of show you exactly um, what our contract looks like, the different things that we have in there that allows us to the stipulations in it allows us to be able to move the property, have interest in the property, and more importantly, be able to market it and assign it to another buyer for a fee. Okay, so you're going to learn all those different things, and then what I'll do is I'll put a link somewhere in this video, beneath the video, as well as another way that you can get in this contract with a video tutorial on how to fill it out for free towards the end. All right, so stay towards the end. All right, so here's our contract. This is what we've used. Okay, it's been drawn up by lawyers. So it allows us to use this in any state. Okay, now I must put a disclaimer there. If you are going to be working directly with a bank, okay, they're probably not going to want you to use this. If you're working directly with a realtor, they might not want you to use this. They might want you to use the state contract. However, if you're dealing with private homeowners, okay, for sale by owners, right, you can use this contract. It works in all 50 plus states across the country. All right, so just want to put that disclaimer in there. So this is what it looks like. It's a simple 2-page contract, so it's perfect. So when you're going on appointments, or even when you're sending them out to the sellers to sign, it's very short, but straight to the point, and gets the job done. All right. So parties, owner of record. Okay. Obviously, that's going to be the person that owns the record. Here, okay, you're going to put the seller's address. All right. And then what you're going to put is your name here. Okay. So whatever, if you're in your company, your name, you're going to put that there. Okay. I don't ever put my mailing address, but if you want to, you can put it as there if you want. All right. Subject property. Okay. Obviously, the property that you're looking to purchase from them. Legal description. What we usually type in is we just type in see legal. Okay, so they can see the legal description. All right. Sales price we'll put in there. Let's say we're buying this for $100,000. So we'll put that in there. Okay. We'll leave the subject to, since we're not buying it subject to existing mortgage or anything like that, we leave that blank. Equity, we leave that blank. Payable, we leave that blank as well too. If you want, you could just put not applicable. All right. Here's just the states that the existing mortgage, whatever that they have, make sure that they're all current in payments. Anything that hasn't will end up getting transferred to the buyer along with the title. Okay. If there's a balance. Expenses. Okay, so what we like to put in the expenses is we like to put that buyer will pay all closing costs. All right, I can't for some reason want to let me type it here, but I will create and put in here for the expenses, buyer pays all closing costs. Okay, here it talks about insurance a little bit, that we get insurance policies once everything is closed. We talk about judgments, prorations, is taxes, stuff that's prorated based off when we take ownership of the property, which is the buyer. Whatever that's owed, it can get prorated. If it's in the between of the date of the title transfer, whatever back taxes are owed, the seller will be responsible for that. Just talks about defects, stuff like that, warrants, any type of, because we're buying it as is. Also, there's no judgments. That's what we want to make sure that the seller's agreeing that there are any judgments or anything on the property pending. Simple stuff about the gas and lead paint, lead paint, excuse me. And then it's saying that we'll take possession of the property, and occupancy and tenants accepted with all keys and garage owners. Once the title transfer is over, we'll get that the transfer be the title, excuse me, will be transferred over. The keys, all those different stuff will be in the hands of the buyer. All right. Now, this is key right here. This clause here, inspection, is saying the contract is contingent upon the buyer's inspection and approval of the property prior to transfer of title. Seller agrees to provide access to the buyer's representatives prior to transfer of title for inspection and repairs and to market the property. Okay, so that allows us, that right there clause gives us an opportunity for us to be able to go out and market the property, number one, to another buyer. Okay, inspect it for repairs, and it doesn't end until transfer of title, which means it doesn't end until the day of closing. So it never ends. So we can always use this clause to back out of a deal if we need to. All right. Here we're going to put the date that we actually accept the contract. We also put a deposit down. Now, we don't put deposits down. We put an amount down, but we don't give them deposits directly. We let sellers know, hey, we're going to end up giving that deposit to the title company. All right. So you can put it on there $10. A lot of times that's what we've done. Sometimes $100. All right. For the most part, most sellers don't really care about that. And then here is where we'll put the actual name of the title company. Now, if you don't know what title company you're going to be using, put TBD, to be determined. Okay. Seller agrees that the buyer may place signs and show the property immediately upon acceptance of this contract. Once again, another clause that allows you to market the property, okay, and to show the property to another buyer, all right, once this contract is signed. Now here you say closing will take place on, before, bam, and then you put at, again, you'll put the title company or to be determined. And then we put a 90-day period, subject to a 90-day period, just basically if there happen to be any other title issues. Even though we have a closing date on 30 days from now, we put an additional 90 days just in case some other stuff that needs to be handled, all right? If there's any other agreements that you have made with the seller, like for instance, there's times where we've allowed the seller to have the tenant stay in there for extra 60 days. We'll put that there, okay? Or if they want time to get stuff out of their house, or we help them move or whatever, we put that stuff in the other agreements, okay? This is just saying time of the essence. Basically, on the closing date, we're going by the terms and that we've agreed on. And then from there, the seller signs here and prints the name, date. You sign here, print your name and date, and boom. Now you have a signed contract, a signed 2-page contract, guys. All right, simple process, simple contract, works like a charm. I can't tell you how much money I've made with this contract over the past few years. We've controlled over $1 million worth of real estate in the past few years, and a lot of them have been transactions have been from using this 2-page simple contract. All right, so now if you want to get access to this contract, I'm going to have a link in this video, okay? A link in this video, a link below the video in the description where you can actually get access to this contract for free, okay? That website is going to be escapethenewbiezone.com/contract, okay? escapethenewbiezone.com/contract. You can go in here, you can opt in and get the contract for free. Now, let's just say, for instance, you are not you don't have access to a computer, or let's say you don't want to go through the website, whatever reason, I don't know. You can actually just text the word RE contract to the number 33444. Again, it's RE contract to the number 334. Excuse me, RE contracts. I messed that up. RE contracts, okay, to the number 33444. Again, that's RE contracts, as you can see here, to the number 33444 and get access to it. So either way, escapethenewbiezone.com/contract, or text the word RE contracts, that's CONTRACT with an S, to the number 33444, and we'll text you a link so you can go ahead and download it and get it for free as well too. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to helping you continually expand your knowledge and grow your real estate wholesaling business, whether that's locally, virtually, or wherever, in the next few months and beyond. All right. Have a good day.